control lightning bolts with my fingertips!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
All you got? Forward! Show the enemy no mercy! I'm gonna hurt you bad!
You're an example to us all, brother.
The enemy is going to attack us here! Everyone prepare to defend this spot!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Come and get it! All you got?
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Come and get it! I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done! Come and get it! I'll let them win. Now. Oh, the lightning has been stopped! The enemy will be able to reach us from the east now! Come and get it!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Everyone, prepare to defend this spot.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Oh, heavens! Grant me your strength! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Sometimes I forget you are mere flesh and blood, brother.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
You're an example to us all, brother.
We shall defend this position and not allow a single enemy through.
Our objective has been decided. All units, forward!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! An altar has been destroyed. Now we will be unable to demonstrate our true might! I can feel my strength fading. Another altar has been destroyed. Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Sometimes I forget you are mere flesh and blood, brother.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
No! All my altars have been destroyed! Oh, the strength is draining from my body!
Show the enemy no mercy! That base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Sometimes I forget you are mere flesh and blood, brother.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I made to suffer, but heaven could never allow it to spread.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Zhang, head of the Yellow Turbans, has been defeated. Justice prevails.
What do you want? This is the camp of the Imperial Army. It is unacceptable for mere volunteer troops to set foot in here.
We are here to make a report.
We have defeated Zhang Zhao and expelled the Yellow Turbans from this land.
What are you talking about? Stop spouting such patently ridiculous lies. Country bumpkins like yourself could never defeat their leader.
We speak the truth. Our army, led by Master Liu Bei, has defeated Zhang Zhao.
If you still think we're lying, why not ask the soldiers on the front lines?
The army of Liu Bei? Never heard of it. We will confirm the veracity of this report in due course. Until then, you will be given the post of Prefect of Anxi in the Zhongshan Commandery.
So you're Liu Bei, huh? I hear you have the gall to call yourself a relative of the Emperor. Is that right? How dare a mere country peasant claim such a thing? The disrespect is beyond belief. No doubt your claims of defeating the Yellow Turbans are all lies too.
Listen, you!
Leave him, Zhang Fei.
Master Magistrate, your words are inappropriate and disrespectful. Tell me honestly, what is it that you want?
You seem like you know the way of the world. I am here to receive an indication of your fealty to your post. I expect a subsidy for the trouble I have taken to come here, a penalty for your disrespect, and an apology for your earlier rudeness.
You mean you want a bribe?
As prefect of this area, all the income I have has been provided by taxes paid by the poor peasants. I cannot simply hand that precious money over to you just to protect my own neck. We suppressed the Yellow Turbans because we believed it would bring peace to the ordinary people. But nothing has changed. Government officials have simply taken over the role of persecutors.
Then we must simply raise arms once more. I am sure your benevolent spirit has not been extinguished yet, brother.
If it's not enough to pummel the Yellow Turbans, then we'll simply move on to the magistrates. We'll follow you wherever you go.
Thank you, both of you. The three of us will keep fighting until our dreams are fulfilled.
Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Zhao, founder of the Way of Peace, is defeated. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not return. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against the faction made up of the relatives of the Emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the Imperial Palace, killing the eunuchs. Under cover of this confusion, Dongzhuo of Shilian leads his forces to the capital. He seizes control of the Emperor, appoints himself Prime Minister, and proceeds to take control and to tyrannize the country. The lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Master Gong Sun-zan, it is wonderful to see you looking so well. These are my sworn brothers, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei.
I have heard all about them. These are the mighty warriors who fought so bravely against the Yellow Turbans. But how has this all come to pass? I heard you were living your life quietly, selling straw in your village. And now I see you making your name with these great heroes.
The threat of the Yellow Turbans reached that village where I was trying to live quietly. I felt I could not afford to simply cling to peace in my one corner of this tumultuous land. I met these new friends, and we enlisted as volunteers.
I see. So, what is it that you hope to achieve by standing up in this time of war?
I want to bring salvation to the suffering, that is all.
That is all? It may sound easy, but your ambition is a lofty one indeed. You must be aware of the truly tragic state of the land today. The tyrant, Don Zhuo, governs according to his own avaricious whims, and the people are in a state of constant fear.
Yes. Things are worse than they were during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The ordinary people are suffering as a result of one man's greed. This abuse of power cannot be allowed to stand.
I see your determined nature has not changed since you were young. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, was it? You should both know that Liu Bei can be dangerously single-minded in his pursuit of his goals. I hope you are prepared to keep him safe.